Hello and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker with me, Barton. Okay, so as we checked last time, we still need to find some more of those fights in the world. So what we're going to do is, and I believe, just doing a little bit of research, is we actually have to go into Patax. So we have to go into here at some stage to do some of those fights. So it's not something we can do right now. So I think the thing to do then instead of that is to just come over here, and then as we adventure around, if we find something where we can go and have one of those fights, we can do it, and we'll just kind of chip away at it like that instead of just making it the focus of everything. So let's pop into the throne room and see what's going on here. Okay, so we know we have a few things that we need to do here. At least that's what it was telling us. Now it's telling us we don't have things to do there. But let's see. At least there was a thing here, so maybe it wasn't an event. Maybe it was something else. Let's go to projects. Support our general's endeavors. We could do that. So let's see what we need to do here. So community is rank 3, loyalty 4, military 5, economy 4, relations 2, divine 2, arcane hasn't leveled up yet, stability 3, culture 4, so, and then espionage 20. So espionage and arcane could probably do with being leveled up, but can we actually do that is the thing. So that would be relations, that would be community, stability, economy. Then we can't do that one. Yeah, we need someone who can help us with the arcane side of things. But let's see. I want to find out exactly what we need to do. Where does it say that? Advisors, map, regions. Okay, we can't do that. Curses, he's already doing something. Training, we got this one. So she succeeded as that, that's fine. Economy, they're all done. So it's just rank up really. Okay. So let's do this one because it's only rank 3. So we'll support you for 2 weeks. Then we have some events going on. Okay, so we got success there, that's good. Now, the circus is an opportunity, failed. Okay, it's just an opportunity though. There's an attack from the Bald Hilltop, is expected in 2 weeks. Okay, we definitely need to prepare for that. Okay, Grand Diplomat wants to talk to us. Someone wants your attention. And that someone is a golem, okay. The wise man, a promised magician and scientist has arrived. A promising magician, he's looking for a quiet place where he won't be disturbed. The authorities may benefit from cooperation with him, okay. So it's going to be you, and it's 100% chance, so there's no point in spending a crisis point on it. So you start that. Then the gambler is going to be jobless. Okay, and let's make that 100% as well. Let's start that. Okay, and then if we come out of here, there'll be somebody for us to talk to. Okay. And then there was something we're supposed to do on a certain day. I'll have to check that as well. Renee, I was born in a noble family, so I can imagine why you decided to entrust me with a diplomatic position. I understand how noble persons think and how they should be addressed, but I also know that the nobility doesn't always solve their problems openly. Sometimes a dagger or poison or a purse of gold in the right pocket can do far more than charters and official letters could hope to achieve. But I myself am no infiltrator. These methods disgust me. You should choose some other minister to lead your spies. But now to the point. A guard detail from 7 Arches has been stopped at the border. They've been sent by the voice of the wind, a druid charged with diplomacy in this river kingdom. The guards are hunting some elven criminal, a fugitive who is hiding in our lands. They've asked us to provide support and seem concerned that we might instead help him escape to Kyonin. Okay. I don't advise taking either side. Everyone knows that the people of 7 Arches have no love of elves and rarely judge them equitably. But everyone has heard of the elven conspiracy to reclaim 7 Arches for themselves. Either way, this argument has nothing to do with us. I recommend you refuse to allow the guards onto our lands, but don't help the runaway elf either. Okay, well, I trust you, so you do as you see fit. Very good. We won't help anyone, as we have no proof of anyone's guilt or innocence. Okay, so we get +2 community, +2 loyalty, +2 stability. New event, support the Grand Diplomat's endeavors, easier claim. Okay, cool. So now, the fact that she was talking about... Oh, hi there, Gollum. The fact that she was talking about there being someone in charge of spies, does that mean we need to get a new advisor? Maybe, we'll see. A strange golem enters your throne room. It is seriously hurt, barely moving its legs and swaying as if it's drunk, but there's a guy behind it as well. Help us. Help. Help. Okay, and then he's coming forward. It's Harem is there. A frowning Harem quickly responds. How do you like that? Again, someone needs our help, and again has to do with golems. Does any of this seem familiar, Renee? Those simpletons from the Skeg clan must have dug up something else and got themselves into trouble again. The priest's remarks are punctuated by a terrible clanging sound as the golem collapses on the floor in pieces. And I warned them they were wooing death. I warned them. Let's return to that little forest they couldn't get inside, or fortress they couldn't get inside, and see what's happening to them this time. Yes, we need to go back and check. Just don't go without me, alright? I want to see with my own eyes what catastrophe they've wrought this time, all the while praying to their Torag. Okay, the unmaking. Okay, then this is just about giving us stuff. Thanks for the gift, buddy. Okay, and then the other dude isn't coming. Okay, now we do have stuff to sort out, so we'll do that. Okay, Grand Diplomat success, and then that one is success too. So then we have 2 projects. Easier claim. That'll require 20 days. We can't do it now because we have to sort out the bald hilltop. This one then is to support our endeavors, which we can do as well. Okay, now, can we choose a new advisor? Yes, this is going to be the person for the spies, right? Ekon opts for non-violent and honourable measures. Jethal is bloodthirsty and cruel, striking terror in her enemies' hearts. I think if we were doing an evil playthrough, she'd be the perfect person for this. But given the way we've set out our principles, Ekon is definitely the guy that we want. We do, like, we kind of recognize that we can't just do everything by the letter of the law, because the thing is, and it's true in modern times as well. It's not just back then or in these fantasy games as well. But if you try to be like completely good and follow the letter of the law, then there's always somebody out there who can twist what the law says in order to get their way and do something that, you know, they're not following the spirit of the law, they're just following the letter of the law. And, you know, if you're that way inclined, then you can end up either sanctioning or turning a blind eye to, or committing you know, acts that you just as a person would not agree with at all. And if you had the choice, you wouldn't do that. But because you're just following the law strictly, you end up doing that. So I like the idea of having Ekon there to basically say, listen, the law might say this, or our agreement might say this, but we know that they're not following the spirit of it, so therefore we're going to use Ekon Dio to get around that and maybe remove ourselves from the firing line, in terms of it's kind of plausible deniability. And like, it's very hard to just say wash your hands and stuff like that, and say no, we're not going to get involved in that and stuff like that, because then what you do is you kind of tie your own hands. And as I said, someone who has no moral compass, or like the moral compass is just set completely wrong, will take complete advantage of stuff like that. So I feel we need to have someone in Ekondio best meets what we'd like, especially seeing as Jobless is the treasure anyway. So let's pop you in there. Right, and I'm very happy then we have a new minister. Okay, so then if we look at our rank up. Okay, so we got Diplomat to level 3. So I'm trying to work out which one would we rank up then. Oh, it must be this one. It must be Divine. I feel if we rank up Divine, we're then going to get the option to pick someone as our advisor for arcane stuff, and it'll split out of Divine. And then we should be okay. And then that will be, I believe each of the stats will then be represented by someone, right? Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. But right now what we need to do is we need to come out of here and wait, no, let's have a look at projects. There may be something that people can do without us. So she can do that on her own. So that's okay, actually. You can do that by yourself because we don't have to support you. That one we can't do because the Bald Hill and all. So all of these we can't do. Okay, this one. Okay, great. So now we have someone available for this. So let's start that. So this can be 45 days. Okay, and then just go. I want to go through. So research into the nature of curses. So I feel this is probably an arcane curse. Yeah, it is. So that's why we can't do it. So if we rank up our Divine, then we can sort it out. So yeah, so Divine 3, then we can get Arcane up to rank 1. Yeah, and then we can start working on stuff. Okay, I'm happy with that. Yeah, and then these are all stuff that we have to do. Right, so the next thing I want to do is have a look at our regions. And I want to go through and see if there's anywhere we can rank up. So I'd like to, if at all possible, rank up one of these. I'd also like to be able to see out here if we actually have all of the buildings that we can make in a certain place. But I do realize that we definitely need to put some arcane stuff about the place. Arcane. So we have some there, that's good, in Tuskdale. But we don't really have arcane and espionage in a lot of our other settlements. There we go. Varnhold is doing well, but that wasn't one that we did put the stuff in there, but it wasn't really one that we established. We kind of took it over. And then Okbo Vale is actually nicely done between espionage and arcane, so that's probably where a lot of that's coming from. Okay, so then I want to check the actual... Can I do it here? Maybe I have to do it on the map. I want to check here to see, are there one that is... Okay, upgrade will be available after you claim... Okay, that's for tax. Tuskdale, the region is already upgraded. Already upgraded. Upgrade will be available once you claim the region. That's 1,000 voices, okay. Same there. Okay, Varnhold has unknown upgrades. You've yet to discover the upgrade. So maybe this is like an arcane type upgrade or something. Or maybe the fact that we just got espionage, maybe it's something to do with there as well. That could be it. And then here as well, we don't know what the upgrades are. So why is it? Let's enter and see if there's something that we haven't done here. So we've built everything. So maybe like just traveling around the region and we have to find things there, could be. Yeah, that could be possible. But let's get out of here. So we've got a lot of things kind of to marinate, as it were, in our mind. But for now, we're going to go to our journal. I'm going to see what things need to be sorted out at the moment. Okay, so we've got the unmaking. Okay, yeah, we know about the door to nowhere. Oh yeah, there we go. 24th of each month. So we need to watch out for that, because it could be that we let it go too long and we miss it. So that's definitely something to worry about. Loyal servants, 10 leaders. We're getting there. Yeah, I feel like I can see where the progress is coming from now for the for the kingdom building, so that's good. Obliteration, that's not gonna happen. Ancient curse, next development 15 days and 1 hour. Okay, so we have 15 days until that happens. That's the 24th of the month that we have to go. Okay, and then we have to visit our place there and meet them, and that should do something for us. Okay, so what date is it now? Where can I check that? I can check it here, right? But I think I can check it on my journal too. We'll go to the map. No, encyclopedia. Spell, it's not going to be any of these. Not far off the next level as well. Inventory. There's rock in there. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to get out onto the road. Because we've got a few things to do. And we're going to bring Harem with us because we want to go and sort those guys out. I will quickly check my inventory to see. Yeah, I've got stuff that I want to sell, I feel. Ankle breaker, 2 to 11 damage, two-handed. Two-handed what? Crossbow, right? You can sell most of those. Yeah. Okay, so let's exit to the main square, sell some stuff, then get ourselves on the road. Then when we find out the date, we can decide whether it makes sense to hang. Maybe it's like one day we can hang around for the to go to the inn. If we're kind of at towards the beginning of the month, then it makes sense to go do the dwarf thing, come back, do the bald hilltop, and then go to the inn. And then if it falls between the two, well then we'll just go and go with Harem, come back, go to the inn, then after that do the bald hilltop. Okay, let's have a chat with you. Let's see what you've got. Okay, so we're gonna I think I'm gonna keep that one. Then this one. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. Executioner. Heavy mace one-handed. Okay, gonna keep that. Unholy flail. Enchantment +4. Unholy. Bludgeoning 5 to 12 damage. I think Harem can use that, so we're going to keep that. So I want to sell all this lower level stuff though, and then these guys down here as well can go. Then here, I'm happy with what we've got. We can sell any tier 1 stuff. That can go. That I think someone should get actually, because it's probably higher than what we've got on a lot of people. Enchantress Cape, you can go. Okay, and then should we just get build points maybe? I'm not sure, because we've already got a stock of build points, so maybe not. He's getting some +3 stuff in now as well. Balax +3, 4 to 11. Okay. Falchion +3. 5 to 11. Great Sword +3, 5 to 15. Okay, some of the stuff might actually be worth buying, but for now, we'll just take the cash. Then I'm going to go to inventory. I'm going to check. So with this stuff, who can? So I think that's going to be Harem. A lot of that's actually going to be Harem. Then on this, where is it? Here. Okay, Belted Giant Strength. So we've got a sash or slash. Okay, this sash grants its wearer +6 enchantment bonus to dexterity and DR5 slashing. Okay. Yeah, you can swap that out. Do that. And I think we can then sell those too, right? Yeah, let's do that. Because everybody else seems fine. That's a little bit more cash in our pocket. Because that's the thing about games like this, is that you could have stuff that is amazing. Like, you know, these look oh, that probably actually would take out. So yeah, sell this one. So do we just swap 6 for 6, maybe? What does she have on? Oh, we didn't actually swap it out. That's what happened. Okay, so why did that not work then? There we go. Swap that. Then move those two down there. Check it. Yeah, it's fine. And then we sell stuff to you. But yeah, what I was going to say is you can have, like in these kind of RPG games, you can have stuff hanging around for ages and then you just never use it, and you get to the end of the game just with a pile of stuff. I remember playing it was Fallout Tactics, which was like a one of the first squad-based games that I played, I think. And I did the same thing where I had like tons of every kind of weapon you could think of in the game on my characters, and basic characters were like, some characters were just mules that were moving things around. You know, it was ridiculous. But right, so Harm's going to come with us, so that probably means that you're going to come out, right? And Harm's in. Then we accept that. So we're going to be on the road here. And we need to remember the 24th is an important date for us. And then whatever 15 days time is as well, we need to go there and deal with that to get to the Bald Hilltop. So we may or may not have time to do this other one. So what's the stay here then? Reach rank 8 of any kingdom stat. Okay, unlock all 10 posts and appoint advisors. We're almost there on that one. Proceed with seizing territory. Unlock 4 secondary stats of your kingdom. Upgrade 3 more regions. Meet jobless at the tavern on the 24th. And it's now the 15th. So that means that there are 9 days to the 24th. 15 days to the Bald Hilltop. Okay, so this is the Dwarven Fortress. Which one is the actual? Is that the Dwarven? Tranquil Riverbed. Abandoned 6-fair campsite. It's always hard to tell where these. Is this it here? Yeah. So how long will it take us to go here? 20 hours. So we can definitely go here. We're gonna have to rest. So it's actually gonna be 2 days there, and then 2 days back. So that's fine. Let's do that. Okay, get ready for anything. Get to the... Okay, so we need to get to the Bald Hilltop soon as well. So it's kicking in there. Okay, let's enter here. I think it's a sign about the game as well that I'm actually enjoying the game more now than I was at the start, because I feel like there are a lot of games that kind of have that hook where they pull you into the start and you really enjoy it, and then the more you actually get into the game, the more kind of flaws that you find in it, and then you just don't enjoy it as much anymore. But I feel like this game is kind of the opposite, where there were, let's go back on that one. Okay, yeah, there were definitely, like, especially the kingdom building and stuff that I really didn't enjoy at the start, but then Let's go improve critical with you with your heavy mace, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, at the start of this, like things like the kingdom building and stuff, I just didn't enjoy. But now I really like it. Okay, so you have your shock frost heavy mace +1. So it does 4 to 21 damage, okay. Then these ones, 3 to 10. Okay, so the one he's got now is definitely the best one for him to have. So I think all of this stuff then can be sold, because he was the character that I was thinking of for stuff like that. So that's a good thing that we know now. Hey, here's another golem. Hey there, buddy.
Serves you right.
Oh shit. We're supposed to be here to help you. I guess we're gonna help this guy then.
I won't give up.
Oh, there's a dude over here, look. Rudrin Skeg. Or Skeggy. Okay. Look within. Okay, yes. Oh, hi there. Fighting you as well then. Oh god. Didn't realize you're badly injured. Okay, so you use that. Oh, there's another guy coming behind us, look. I'd rather use spells. So use that on her, please.
No strike wasted.
Justice. Yes.
Okay, good. Then let's get everyone down here.
Patience.
Let's have you heal everyone. Okay, good.
I am your
Then I want you to go forward. Okay, so you're not aggressive. Okay. So maybe we kill this guy and we shouldn't have. Let's see, what did he have? Some cash, some jade, and some copper. Okay. Or a copper ring, not some copper. Can we talk to you now? German, down there, please help him. Okay,
I got you dead.
so down there, so this way. Yeah, it's got to be. Right, let's pop in there. Swarms hate torches. Nice. The thing is, though, if you're actually an adventurer, you probably have a torch in your hand, going through like dimly lit cave and stuff. So it would be kind of intuitive to do that. Whereas here, it's like, where do we even find a torch, and who should carry the torch, and trying to game it, like. Okay, so what's going on here? Got another couple of golems. Oh, 3 golems at least. Might be another over there as well. And then this person here. Beyond the open gate, you find a strange room that looks more like a workshop than the entrance to a fortress. Across the room, by the far wall, there's a metal throne. In front of it is Jarmald Skeggy, who you know well. In one hand he holds a steel scepter, and in the other a sacred symbol of Torak, inset with 2 shimmering jewels, which you recognize as the hearts of the Anvil and the adamantine golem. The paladin's face is twisted by a grimace of pain and strain. You're here. Help me overcome these golems. I took the scepter from the empty throne over there, but it seems my command over the golems is lacking. If we lose control over the golems, we'll all die. Have to help. Ekin reaches for his weapon. Harm shrugs. I told you it'd end like this. But you were dying for a legacy. And what is that legacy worth? An army of golems? Was it worth it to come all this way just to meet your death? Wouldn't it have been easier to choke to death in your mountains at home? One of the golems turns his metal face to you and speaks in harmony. You all deserve to die, thieves and impostors. By what right do you come to this fortress? This is the Skeggy clan. They are the rightful heirs of the builders of this fortress. They are not Skeggy. They are nameless cowards. Only I, Owlcat Skeggy, am worthy of hearing this clan's name. Okay, so the Skeggy who came here originally put their essence or their spirit or wherever their soul into golems, and that's how they're living on, I guess. Owlcat Skeggy, but you're my great uncle. When our clan left this fortress, you and your golems stayed behind to protect it. Come to your senses, ghosts. We're your descendants. You are no one. The real Skeggy would have never abandoned their creation. Those who left forever lost the right to bear this proud name, and you have the nerve to come here, to this fortress, which was built from the blood and sweat of your grandparents and abandoned by your unworthy fathers. Ha! You will die here together with all your henchmen. Golems, attack! Grinding his teeth, Jarman lifts the steel scepter above his head. I'm doing everything I can, but his will is too strong to destroy the golems. Harum, you must unmake his throne. I owe you nothing. Neither you nor Torag. The gate behind you closes with a clanging sound. You will all die. You will die. You will die. Okay, here we go. Big fight then. Right, so I want you to run out first. Everybody else over there. Then you run here. Okay. Wait, who's that? Why didn't you... Everyone over there. Oh god, yeah, look, see? She got absolutely destroyed. That's why you were not supposed to do that. Now you're gonna get destroyed. Okay, now. You need to come here.
Mighty you out of our story.
And I want you to do this.
I can't keep this up
Okay,
much longer.
then I want you to use one of those. I want you to use one of those. Is she actually drinking?
I require healing.
Oh Jesus, she does. Okay. Use that again. Okay, yeah, you're too slow. Right, we're gonna have to try this again, I think. Harum's just not as good a healer.
Left yourself exposed.
Yeah, he's too slow, I think. Right. Okay, one of them's dead. That's good. Right. Use that. But two of them are going to be focused on her now, which is not going to be good for us.
I'm wounded.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's load the last save then. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to end there And then next time then we'll try that fight again. So we'll try and now we know it's going to be straight into a fight. We'll try and get Valerie in a position where she's ahead, because this is the thing with these guys is Valerie needs to be right up there with some support, whereas the two barbarians need to be need to be further back so they can charge in later. But that's going to do us for this one, so I hope you have enjoyed and hope to see you all next time. Goodbye.
Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.